Hi everyone, in this video I am going to show you how to integrate Google Map and show current location with marker by using Google Map and geolocator packages in Flutter. Okay, I have created this new Flutter project and I have opened it on VS Code. Now let's open up the Android folder and app folder and this file build.gradle.ks file, and over here we have to set the current NDK version. Now open up the browser and go to the google.com and search for current NDK version, and you will get this link over here. Click on this link and copy this latest NDK version and open up the VS Code. Inside this file, let's set the current NDK version as a string like this. Okay, inside the Android. Now close this and now you can run this app in the editor. Okay, now open up the browser and go to the pop.tip. Okay, and search for Google Map, and you will get this package over here which has like 723K downloads for now. Click on this package and go to the installing tab and copy this command and run this command in the terminal in your project directory. It will add this Google Maps Flutter package to your Flutter project. Now open this pop inspector.yml file. As you can see, this package has been added to your Flutter project. Okay, now inside the lib folder, let's create uh, let's create new file. Let's say homepage dot that file, and here let's create stateful widget and let's send the class name to homepage. Okay, let's run here scaffold and save it and open the main.dart file, and let's delete this stateless widget and let's create new stateless widget and let's send the class name to my app. Let's return here material app with the home, that homepage we have just created. And we got the error. Let's run the app again. Our app is running successfully. Okay, perfect. Let's remove this banner also, debug banner from main.r file. Let's keep this debug so check mode banner false, make it false inside the metal app, and you need to remove this banner. Okay, now put the browser and go to this package link and click on the readme tab and roll down, and you can read this. We have to copy this and add to the Android manifest.xml file, which is inside the Android app src main folder. So open the Android folder, app folder, and src folder and main folder, and you'll get this file here. Click on this file, and inside this application, let's paste this code and let's give the API key here. So let's create that API key. Go to the console.cloud.google.com and click on this first project. Okay, click on this. You will get a new project button here. Click on that and click on the new project and click on the create. Okay, select the project. Okay, now click on this menu button and click on this hover about to API and services and click on the this enabled APIs and services. Okay, click on this enable APIs and services button again and click on this maps SDK for Android. Enable it. Okay, enable this SDK for Android. Click on the enable button. Okay, now go to the console.cloud.google.com again and click on this menu button again and hover about the API and services and click on this credential. Now let's create the API key. Click on this create credential and click on this API key. Okay, and copy this API key and close it. You can also see the API key from here and copy it. Okay, you can click on this dot button and click on this delete API or edit API key from here. Okay, now open up the VS Code. Now instead of this here, let's put that API key and save it. And now let's open the home page and give the body Google Map here. And for the initial camera position, let's keep the camera position and target for the target, let's keep latitude, longitude. So open the browser again and in the documentation roll down and let's keep the target. Okay, let's keep this one. Okay, let's copy this. Paste it here. Okay, now let's see the browser. Okay, let's run the app again. Okay, here you go. Google Map has been loaded successfully to our Flutter app. You can choose your location here as per your need. Okay, guys, let's show the current location. So open up the browser again and go to the pop.tab and search for geolocator and you'll get this package over here which has like 1.16 million downloads. Click on this package. Okay, click on this installing tab. Okay, click on this, copy this command line and run this command in the terminal in your project directory and it will add this package to our Flutter project. Now if open up this pop spectrum file, as you can see this new package has been added to our Flutter project. Okay, so Now click on this readme tab and roll down. And if you click on this Android tab, you have to set this and minimum compile SDK version to 35. So to the build.gradle file, it's located in the Android app folder. Android Android app folder. Okay. And this file. Okay, over here inside the Android, let's set it to 35 and save it. Okay, now roll down again and you have to set the permission to access the locations. So copy it and you have to put this inside the Android manifest.xml file. So this file is located inside the Android app src main and this file. Okay. So over here, let's paste that code and save it. And let's copy one line and paste it here. Let's give the access to camera also. Permission for camera and save it. Okay, now close this file and open the homepage.dart file now and roll down and let's create this function. We are going to create void function for this. And over here, let's create the void function and run this function when the app start. Okay, for the permission, location service permission. Okay, so let's execute this function when app starts. And over here, these codes are for location permission, location service. It will give us the either the location service are enabled or not, or denied or permanently disabled. Let's copy this codes up to here. Okay, paste it here. And let's copy. Let's reload. Let's import this geolocator package and save it. And below here, let's copy this. Let's copy this to get the current location. It gives the current location. Okay, as you can see here, this package gives the current location. Okay, okay, now let's define here on top the current position. So in find the current position in latitude and longitude as default. Make it nullable and let's say current position and to rebuild the UI. Okay, in the set state. Now let's give that current position new latitude and longitude. Okay, this gives the this position gives the current latitude and current longitude. Okay, let's copy this and let's define it here. Final let long. Paste it here Okay, set it like this. Okay, now come down instead of giving this hard-coded attitude and longitude, or I mean location. Let's give the current location. If current location is there, then we'll show the current location, otherwise it's hard-coded location. Okay, and let's try to run the app again. Let's stop the app and let's run the app. Let's see will it work or not. Okay, allow it, and over here let's make the here let's make the eye location enable to retrieve and save it, and also let's make my location enable button to retrieve, and let's run the app again. Okay, now let's click on this triple like menu button and let's click on this location and let's set the location to the simulator to Tokyo, Japan, and let's set the location, and let's close this and load the app, and now let's click on this button and it will move to the Tokyo. It's the current location we have set as default. Okay guys, over here let's define the Google Map controller. Let Google map controller, define it like this and come down here, and inside this Google Map we keep now on map controller. Okay, we create the white function here, right on map controller. We keep here that function. Okay, execute that on map controller from here, and we have to pass here Google Map controller. Okay, and give that map controller on top. We have defined controller on map controller. We give this controller that's coming from here. Okay, and write the condition if current position not equals to none, then we'll animate the camera and update the camera to the new location, that is current position. Okay, give the null check here. Okay, this This will move the map camera to the current location. Okay. Location and save it. And also let's execute this on while app start. Okay. And let's reload the app again. And as you can see, it moved to the current location on app start. Okay, now come down here and let's give here floating action button, and let's give the floating action button with the on press function blank for now, and keep it child icon icons dot my location. Save it, and here is the button. Okay, now let's execute this determined position here. Okay, execute that determined position function here. Okay, now if you move the map like this, and if you click on this, okay, it will move the camera position to the current location like that. Okay, now here let's move the this floating action button to here center float. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's set the marker also come up, and here let's define the marker. Let's set the marker. Let's say the marker, let it blank like this, and come down. Change the state here with this marker contains the marker ID. Give it, let's say correct location, and let's give the position outline. We define the position here, and with the info window, here we can give the title of the marker. Right here, hello, I am here, and you can also give the icon. Let's give the icon. Git map dot to this one. And let's set it to view blue, and let's see. To not work because we have to give the marker in the Google map. Over here, let's give the marker that you have defined on top. Let's save it, and let's try to reload the app. And here you go. Here is the marker. Okay, you can also change the icon as per your need. Let's say your hue orange, and with that, and here you go. Let's change this to hue. Right. And reload the app, and the marker is red now.